Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this now and I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make it dim right there. Gospel truth, got his hand right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo.
Now from the home of the A's since 1968, it's baseball at the Oakland Coliseum. It's the first game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Atlanta Braves and the Oakland A's. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Now at the plate, here is Ozzie Albies, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Atlanta, the second baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Sinker to open the AB, and there for strike one.
7 o'clock.
And it's quickly 0-2. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
Batting second.
So one out and nobody aboard. And that brings in Freddie Freeman. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball one. A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman. Temperature here at game time 61 degrees. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is strike two swinging.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Now another 1-2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Freddie Freeman goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Ronald Acuna is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Now at the plate is Josh Harrison. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop, Josh Harrison.
And a step off. Now here's the first offering. And he waves at a curve. Ball there. No balls and a strike. There's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Fouled away. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Batting second.
So here is Starling Marte.
Starling.
First offering. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Acuna is there, 2 gone. So now here is Mike Trout. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Chasing after it is Rosario. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Now into the box, Eddie Rosario. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The right fielder, Eddie.
In there for strike 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one to make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Next will be the designated hitter, Austin Riley. First offering on its way. No score here as we play inning number 2. 2 balls and no strikes now to the Atlanta DH. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
I mean, he had to. I'm going to give him benefit of the doubt and say he was sitting something off speed. Because to be late on a fastball and a count like that is just...
And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. And he fouls this one off.
Jock Peterson.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. One out, nobody on. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. 2 down, no one on base. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's...
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. And now here is Matt Olson. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
And now a pitch on the way. Fouled off. Olson is one of the very best corner infielders in the game today. Oftentimes first and third basemen are known for their offensive work, but he's truly a multi-dimensional talent. Really makes an impact on defense, and that makes him incredibly fun to watch every time he takes the field.
Yeah, watching him go about his business. First step quickness, his reaction time is unparalleled, able to make all the plays, and he takes a ton of pride in his craft.
2-1 to the A's first baseman. And he'll step off and try again. And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2. And another foul ball. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So one down, no one aboard. And that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next.
Polanco.
In there, 0-1.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here, 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought us good stuff in this one.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Jorge Polanco becomes out number 2 this inning. Yan Gomes stands in as he can't connect here, 0-1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. New inning set to get underway. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. First pitch of the AB now. Back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Big curveball swung on and missed, 0-1. And he falls behind, 0-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Now that.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ozzie Albies. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. Curveball taken for a strike on the inside.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning.
I don't wear no cape or apron, so I ain't saving you a cleaning house.
Now at the plate, Matt Chapman, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. Lays off the slider that time, 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
No leadoff walk just yet as that finds the strike zone and the count comes full at 3-2. Bounce towards the mound. Throw to first is in time for the first out. 1 out, base is empty. And striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. First pitch on the way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, and there's the first hit of the game for the A's.
Batting ninth, the designated hitter, Jed.
Throw over to the bag,
Lowry.
and he'll dive back in. Here's Jed Lowry now, as he'll take a look at ball one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Now a throw over. Kenna stands at first with one out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Acuna on the move, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Next to stand in is Josh Harrison. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Josh Harrison.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and hit deep to left center. Acuna going back. And this will kick off the base of the wall. Kenna rounds the corner and is headed home. He scores and the A's have tied it. We're all square at one apiece.
The left fielder, number 2.
Here's Starling Marte, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. Flew out in his only at bat so far. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Acuna's there for it, and the inning is over. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Leading off to the plate, the first baseman.
Now here it comes.
Freddie.
As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Marte is under it. Makes the play, one away. Stepping in next, Ronald Acuna struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder. Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they gotta change their MO if they're gonna compete in this one.
1-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now back.
Stepping in for the Braves, Eddie Rosario struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Marte will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Mike Trout.
Now here's the first offering. Popped him up. Duvall is there, and on one pitch, Trout is retired. So the next to bat will be Matt Olson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the AB now. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power, you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on it.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Next to dig in, Jorge Polanco. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
That evens it up 1-1. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. He'll try again. 1-2. Right side. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single.
The catcher, Yan.
Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. And he puts it on the ground to second. Albies brings it in. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Striding forward now is the DH, Austin Riley. Off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at-bat. You do not come off the heater. Have to be leery of the off speed, but stay on the fastball. He's got to throw it again.
To 1-2 now. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Here's Jock Peterson now looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
0-1 the count. And he fouls this one off. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Again, another foul ball. The next 0-2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Now batting, catcher.
2 gone now in the Atlanta half of the 5th. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Now here's the first offering. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
High and deep to right center. Kenna will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Matt Chapman.
Third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
Curveball got him swinging for the first out. So now it's Mark Hanna, who singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Hanna.
Here it comes. One out, nobody on. Fouled off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And it's 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Peterson has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And up next, the switch-hitting Stanford product, Jed Lowry. First pitch on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. He's under it, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. 2-0 to Adam Duvall. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Got through the 5th all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the 6th.
Fastball taken a little under the letters, called a strike. And now prior to the 3-1, time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Count still full, 3-2. Another payoff pitch. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. Struck out in his first at-bat. Here it comes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
3 balls and a strike to the Atlanta shortstop. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up Ozzie Albies. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Swanson leads off first with 1 away. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. Pickoff move to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. And he'll turn and throw back to second again. And he is in there. 2-2. Spin and a throw back to second, and he's safe. Runner at second here with one man out. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Freddie Freeman there. He'll hit next. Reined in, and that's the second out. The next to bat for Atlanta, Freddie Freeman. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away. Emmanuel Passe trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Number 48, Emmanuel Passe.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Ronald Acuna is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a big time for that.
The set and the 1-1. Strike 2 taken. A fastball that clips the inside black.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And they'll tag him out at the plate. And that will keep our ball game tied as the bottom of the 6th inning now. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Josh Harrison.
The shortstop, Josh Harrison.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball.
Hey, if you're going to get a swing on a pitch that far in off the plate, pretty much options are wide open.
The windup and the 0-1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down.
Number 2.
Digging in next will be Starling Marte. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Swanson scoops it up. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Next up for the A's, Mike Trout. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Price to hold up, but did he do so in time? No, says Joe McDonald at strike 1. Now the 2-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Here now the 2-2. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that.
Now batting.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Matt Olson. He's set. Here it comes. From the belt, the pitch. A ball and a strike.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
A bouncer up the middle. Swanson picks it up, throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ronald Acuna. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike one. And it's fouled away. Here it comes on 0-2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Now to bat, Eddie Rosario. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's set, and the pitch. Fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. Rosario behind with an 0-2 count.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Tried to get him to chase the cutter there, a ball and 2 strikes.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Now here it comes. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Now back, the designated hitter, Austin.
Terrence Gore will come on now and pinch run here.
Pinch running at first for the Braves. Number 27, Terrence Gore.
Into the box, Austin Riley. He swings and misses, throw down. Tags there, and Gomes gets him trying to steal second base. 0-1 count, here's the pitch. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Polanco moving to his left, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Stepping in, Jorge Polanco. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
The second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
First pitch on the way. Now the 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. Trying to send him packing for the second time. off on the breaking ball, so the count runs full.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And that's going to be a base hit, so the possible go-ahead run is on here to start the home half of the seventh.
Up next, the catcher, Go!
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Chris Martin comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here.
Chris Martin.
Stepping in now, Yan Gomes, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. No hits to this point. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Hit back up the middle. A step on the bag for one. On to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play.
Up next,
so two are gone now in the Oakland half of the seventh. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Outside, 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. So now into the box
20.
is Mark Canha. Flew out last time up. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. Lays off 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball, 1-2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Jock Peterson.
Number 22, Jock Peterson.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Pops this one up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Up next for it.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And this is taken in easily, and just like that, 2 are gone to start the 8th inning. So now to the plate, Adam Duvall. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Into center field, line drive base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double. At the plate now, Dansby Swanson. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Marte is under it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jed Lowry. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Jed Lowry.
Here's the first pitch to him. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. 0-2 the count to Jed Lowry.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
And he fouls this one off. Another 0-2 coming.
That's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Now the payoff pitch home. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And the ever-versatile Josh Harrison digs in. Will Smith is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 51, Will Smith.
Sacrifice situation here, and the manager wisely brings his third baseman in to try and cut down the lead runner if it comes his way. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Use the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And that's through for a hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
No left fielder. Starling Marte.
Standing in now, Starling Marte. Trying to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
He's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Slider laid off for a ball.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Fouled off.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Another try at 2-2. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
Number 27.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. First pitch of the AB on its way. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball, and they have taken the lead.
That's a big-time bomb right there. It's about time now for the closer to get ready and slam the door on this one.
Now batting, first baseman, Matt Olson.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 pitch. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Matt Olson goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And that misses 1-1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Again, a 1-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth.
This is the part of the game where I think we really start seeing what teams are made of, both in terms of battling back, showing some resiliency, and in terms of knowing how to play with the lead, locking down that W.
Jake Diekman comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Brown is there, one quick out to start inning number 9. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. First offering on its way. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away from the stretch. Slow little roller to third. He's got to hurry. Throw on to first to be in time to take care of him. And the A's have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The A's crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win. Emmanuel Clase gets the W on the mound. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian.